Okay, anyway, so I made a big amount of changes. You can some of them see from that and my house. Health's actually an interesting thing. So I got a few more mods, obviously, and give me more enchantments. Glowing aura makes my helmet glow around me. Uh, Iron vitality. Vitality up gives me more health. Iron wings gives me resistance when not flying. Wind charge pretty much makes a wind charge blast when I take off. Does good kite railing though. That's obvious what that is. Yeah. This one, well, that's still kind of obvious. Since sweeping edge is not on bedrock for some reason. Normal smelting, that's kind of self-explanatory. And I think that's about it. Oh yeah, vitality ups my health. I have them both, so just in case I still keep the health. Oh, well, here's some of my stuff. I've been grinding shulker boxes a lot for storage reasons. Lag is the issue, which I can really not fix because of all my mods. Yeah. But enchantments, obviously I have some of the newer enchantments. Also, got a lot of golden apples and totems. I don't think I really have anything else in the other ones that's like insane or something. I did grind out my ores though. I might start getting shulker boxes for the stuff. Anyway, I have decent amount. I was stupid with this because I did not know that you cannot turn back blocks of amethyst or blocks of quartz into their amethyst shards and nether quartz respectively. Don't know why you can't do that, but you just can't. It's quite annoying. Tools, I did actually organize these. So we have crossbows, bows, netherite armor, netherite tools, diamond tools, and diamond armor. And then stone, and yeah, that's about it. But you remember when I was building before I kind of left? Well, to be fair, I was playing DragonCon, which yes, I know that was like almost a literal month ago. Actually, it was a month ago, thank you myself. But regardless, I I was gonna stream when I got back. I never did. And there's no reason for me to not to. Really, nothing really happened. I just didn't. Also, oh, I never tested this, but you cannot get on this. Okay, hold on, let me fix it. I know exactly how to fix it. Very easy. Where's... No, there it is. Alright. I'm using my mouse and keyboard. See, this doesn't look too bad. It still does not work. I think it's because of this. Whatever, I'll just remove it. Okay, well. Can I have my axe, please? Thank you. Yes, it's crouched to be able to go to the other areas. I know it's not the best design, but to be fair, it works, and that's all that really matters. But anyway, I finished this. I added some quartz stairs here because add a little bit more depth to it. Here's the side. You can give you a side view. It doesn't really look any different. Now, this the way I've noticed, it kind of looks like a modern hotel, which I was not going for because it's meant to be like a museum, but I honestly might turn it into a hotel to like rent it out to other players to play on this. That was cool. But anyway, here's the main thing, which I might just clear this out and make it like a lobby room if I do make it a hotel. Each room is color coded, and Yes, I know white's not the first color of the rainbow, but to be fair, there's way more than 7 rooms, or 7 floors. And, oh wait, I can't show you. But the way Minecraft's, also got see the new copper stuff is out here, which is not. The way Minecraft does it is it has white, light gray, gray, black, then brown, then it goes to red. And also the reason why you're seeing these is because the way the wall is some of the quartz is showing, and I didn't want the rainbow to show because it would ruin the outside aesthetic. They do slowly get less and less though, which kind of annoying. Now we have orange, yellow, one, green, cyan, light blue, blue, purple. As you can see, it gets less because the windows now. But yeah, purple. Then the final ones we have magenta, pink, and what color is the final? None. Because the way it is genuinely just none that show. So, but I am overall proud of what I did because it looks nice. Besides, it's slowly getting less and less. But besides that, it looks good. I don't know if I really did much like changes aesthetic wise. I was really working on grinding, getting better stuff because I noticed I've been well dying a little bit, which I'm not really a fan of. So I've been really making sure I don't die anymore. As you can see, it's delayed, which that's the thing that makes this really annoying. Over here, I don't think I did really anything. I have no fireworks. Where's my fireworks? Did I leave my fireworks in my shulker box? I think fireworks should be in magenta. I don't know if they're in fireworks. Nope. Fireworks. The subtle delay on everything is getting a bit. Okay, they're just in ether. Right. Let's see if I can go to my brother's stash and go steal stuff. See if he has more fireworks. That's where I got most of the stuff I have currently. I just stole it from him. To be fair, stealing from a cheater is not stealing. Marvin, if they hacked it in, then it was rightfully theirs to begin with. So, it's not stealing. You can't steal because you're stealing something that someone else owns. But if they're cheating, they hacked it in, that means they don't own it. So technically, it's not stealing. That'd probably not work in court though. Like an actual court setting, I don't know if it works. I don't know if I showed this new stuff that I added on stream or not, or camera. I keep saying stream, but then we're going to stream. What point? I don't know. But yeah, this is what I did to this. I could add more depth here. I know I could smooth this out, but I kind of don't want to because it looks nice. I also moved this to be more centered because I didn't like how far it was. This area I really don't. I don't know if I like it or not. Honestly. I just, I don't really know. I don't know if I like it or not. It's more random. Cause I try to add like more color into everything because because I was going with a specific color palette, which I still am for at like outside material. I'm still going for the same aesthetic and stuff, but like interior wise, I can add more colors. I've done not a single thing over here. No, like I'm not even gonna go there because you already saw it. Because I had not a single time. But really, I was just working on the museum hotel. I honestly, I can make it both. I could like make it a hotel, but in like each room there's like a little bit of stuff in it, and it could like be. hmm, I don't know if it would be color based, because then it would just be like those videos where like I went. Why is there a gap? One of the videos where you go to like the rainbow portal and it's spaz of rainbow blocks. I hate those videos. I also added that, which I did kind of cheat for that build to make it look better. Because on the outside of the glass, I added barrier blocks because the water was pouring through. So put the water in it, so it looked good if you went inside, and it also looked better outside. So yeah, I kind of cheated for that, but it looks better since I did. So I don't think that counts. Also, it's bear. It's not like it gave us over either. Unlike my brother. See, it's so delayed. If you move too fast, it just doesn't happen. Little pond. Really is everything thrown off, but like it's a dam in the middle of the forest. What'd you expect it to look like? I don't know why he named these also, or why the name tag's yellow. Why is there so many bottles of enchanting? Why can't I grind for my levels? Is it annoying and harder than what he's doing? Yes. Do I care? No. I'll see if fires. Why does he have so much random potions? I don't even think you can get potions of decay in survival. Also, who the fuck has a potion of decay and not just a splash potion of it? You don't even PvP. What? Okay. I'm confused in this logic. Let's see what's in this chest. No, because for some reason his chest have a weird thing where there's stuff in it when you place it. Case in point. Doesn't make any sense to me. Get magical, bro. Why does he have 10 in? And is he trying to in crystal PvP? Is that what this is? In crystal PvP? I'm pretty sure one of his okay, he has to be doing something like transforming his chests with like something, and then putting things in it, and then putting them as a separate item or something. Because why else would you have a stack of chests? Who just I'm working that for my stash. Who just has a stack of I can use that too for my stash. That like I said, you can't rob a cheater. It's not there's he really might be trying to where did he get these? Actually not even where. How? I feel like how is a better question than where. Potion of water breathing. I built a conduit. I literally built a conduit for my time and effort. When I mean effort, I mean spamming fireworks until I literally ran out into the ocean. But effort. Why does he have a random bucket of axolotl? And so many water buckets. Where did he? I'm genuinely. Oh yay, fireworks! I am genuinely speechless. Why does someone need 6 dragon eggs? Why does he have an Electra? And why does he have so much stuff to end Crystal PvP? I have never seen so much in Crystal PvP prep from someone who does not do in Crystal PvP. She don't even do normal PvP. I don't even know how to end Crystal. So I don't really care to. Like, I don't like end Crystals or the Mace, because they're not... Okay, going against an actual good player, they're not going to do anything. Those fights on SMP servers, they're so scripted. There is no way doing that actually does something to somebody. You're telling me someone's gonna stand still enough for you to hit them with a mace? Really? Really? Someone's gonna see you launch into the sky and just stay there for you to hit them? Really? Um, um, wait a minute. Do y'all see what I see on this chart? Okay, look at the first enchantment, and look at the third enchantment. Those enchantments are not meant to go together. Does it work the way I hope it does? Please tell me it works the way I hope it does. No. It doesn't work the way I hope it does. The way I was hoping it would work is when not in water, the riptide works normally and you can throw it at people. But while in water, it works as riptide does. When the impaling works in the out of water, the riptide works in it. That would be really cool. Too bad it does not work that way. That's lame. I don't even know how I got that. I'm not meant to be able to do that. I don't know, this world's very worldly. It's otherworldly. Yeah, I don't know. Why does he have so much in crystal stuff? Okay, why does he have 3 wither skulls? What is he trying to do? I can make more golden apples. More obsidian. Okay. More obsidian. Ender pearl. Another dragon egg. Why does he have such weird things? And again, why does he have 24? I might go to the end after this. Is he doing something in the end? I don't know if he's doing something in the end or not. He has to be. Why else would you have, like, probably at least a stack overall of ender crystals if you're not doing anything in the end? Doesn't make sense. Also, I don't know. Maybe I just dropped some of my stuff in here. I'm taking these blocks for building. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna go build with these. What are we building? I have no idea. Let's just get building. Okay, so this place seems kind of empty, like right over here. Like there's 2 things in between it. There's nothing here. So I want to make hmm, it's like a small materials shack. Hmm. I didn't grab a lot of the blocks that I will need for this. Okay, so we're just gonna have to work with this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have, hmm. These are not the ideal blocks to build something with. Since I am start building more stuff over here, I want to have like I'm just gonna make multiple of these like build shacks around uh, key places I build at to give me some materials. That should work. Okay, I just gotta figure out what to do with this. I forgot you can't place. Um, yeah, that could work. There we go. Uh, there's that starting part. Let's go use all of this, and then we'll go grab my actual set. Oh my god, I forgot that. I really don't like that thing where the camera removes it, because I don't want to upgrade anything. Because I have got, I, I didn't even do it. I do have more enchantments on my thing, because I have a mod where I can store different enchants in my enchantment table to like pull out and use at different times, which is great, mind you. Genuinely wonderful. Let's see what other stuff he has. What? What is he doing with this stuff? How does he have tripwires? And so this man trying to summon a wither. Okay, maybe he's trying to get another star. Maybe he's trying to make a beacon. Because he doesn't live with me. He lives in his own area. He just for some maybe he lives like I've noticed I never touched this map really. Like this part here. I've touched like around it and like on it back, but never this part. And it's right out he probably lives around here. He probably has some like underground base or something here. I really wouldn't put it past him. I really wouldn't be surprised. To be more surprised if there's nothing. Give me that. Please pick up the item. Thank you. Because dropping things takes so much long. Because dropping things takes so much longer. Bro got combo. Wait. Launch. Just launched behind him. Easy dubs. 5? Bro, Ender Pearl's moving slow motion. You cannot PvP on this on this world. Because it's so slow mode that if you try to throw an Ender Pearl to escape, you're just dead. You're dead before you teleport. Why is there frogs can spawn here? I did not spawn that frog. I, for, I, for, I forget frogs are even in this game. It's like genuinely just do not use frogs. There are any like farms that use frogs? There's farms that use like the weirdest of things. I'm pretty sure people already found ways to use the Nautilus, which is the new mod that's coming to Minecraft. You did not watch Minecraft Launch, which I didn't. I just know because I'm intellectual prowess. No, legit, I just guessed. I just look at Twitter. Huh. Well, ain't that an interesting thing? There's gonna be a new mob. Because they were doing things with the Nautilus. Also, the whole Nautilus spear thing, I found that so obviously fake. It just looks so ugly. Like, it's not even a matter of like I knew it was fake. It's just a matter of like it's too ugly. I don't want it to be real. And turns out it wasn't real. So when they're if I put wither skulls here, someone's gonna grab them. I already know someone is gonna grab them. But I want wither skulls now, so I'm gonna put wither skulls there. Y'all can watch with a real time on my building instead of it just video ending. I say I'm gonna build something, and then I come back next video and it's just built. This time you get to see it, and you get to hear my frustrations on how bad I am at building. I like how I say how I'm bad at building. I just turn to my right, to my left, and just turns around. Hmm. Hmm. Though, what I do find, like, honestly hilarious to me, that's the wrong block, is, like, a year ago, maybe. A year ago, max, I was terrible at living. Genuinely terrible. But then, I think I was, like, being spiteful against some friends, I believe. We're doing, like, a building competition. But the mistake he made was giving me creative mode. Now, I don't really use creative mode, like, besides just testing things. That's mostly what I do with this game. I'm either using mods, or when I'm not, I'm just looking at new snapshots and seeing other ways to break games. That's only one of my favorite pastimes, is just finding genuinely absurd ways to break games. Not like spiffing levels. I just break it to the point where the game just can't game anymore. Which that I find very fun. Very, very fun. You know, this is hard to do because I don't have all the blocks yet. I'm kind of playing like mix match hopscotch right now. I don't think that's the right phrasing for any of what I just said. But, who cares? Hmm. Where does this go? Should I put? Yeah. Like, yeah, I can do that. Mix match. One there, one there. Now you maybe. Everything's in slow mo, so it looks fucking ridiculous. You'll be asking, how am I gonna make it, storage if it's this small? Is it gonna go up? No. It's gonna go down. I have too many buildings that are just just up. The entire thing on the side of a mountain. That's just in the mountain. That's in and through the mountain. How are y'all not dead yet? Is it not daytime? It's so laggy, I can't tell what time it is. In real life, it's 3:47. I literally just turned it as I looked at it and saw the time change. Okay, time to... Okay, if you got out, I was gonna kill you. I mean, I still might, but... Pew! No, wait, no. Why is the... Okay, why did I accidentally hover over my news panel? Because I'm using Windows, so it has a news panel. And one of the first things I see is an article talking about what does 6-7 mean. What has this world dissolved into? The fact that news outlets are covering the 6th and 7th letters of the numerical format. I'm never saying numerical format ever again. That sounds so like wannabe smart. It's like I wanted to say, I didn't want to say numbers because that's like, it just sounds dumb. It's kind of how I make fun of people who do, what was it? I don't know what it was. Some letter combination. Instead of saying letters, I say what number it is. Like if it was I, it would be the 16th. I think I is the 16th letter in the English lexicon. That's what I said. Because people don't say English lexicon, so it messes with people. It's like, what is an English lexicon? I love using unnecessarily fancy words, fancy air quotations, to mess with people, because no one uses them. So no one expects someone to just randomly say English lexicon, or really any uh, culture's lexicons, or languages, or writing formats. Why am I still going? I don't know why I'm just still going on. You know, I forget that tinted glass is a thing. Like, I feel like it would look good at some points, but like, I don't think, does tinted glass even have a pane? I don't think it's tinted glass panes. It might, I don't know. Also, yes, I did make a conduit. You guys, you see it. Right here. Conduit. It doesn't work, though, apparently. I think it's because it's blocked, well, no, it does work. So yeah, we're conduit. Isn't it great? Yeah, bonk. That was so much damage. Give me a second, I'm lagging. Alright, so, as I was continuing. Yeah, okay, my game's kinda. We good now? Okay, no. Okay, we good now? What was that? Why did I randomly take 3 hearts of damage? Why did I take 6 damage? If you did not know, the actual player has 20 HP and not 10. Because yes, you have 10 hearts, but they're each split into half for the half hearts. Making it so in total of points, counting the half, you would have approximately 20. And currently, with my double health, I'd have 40. But since I am at half, I would have 35 HP. I had to say in that snarky voice just cause. It just fits so well. Like, bricks. Where did I... Whew. I really don't like speaking English. This language is so hard. It's like my primary language I speak, but it's just... bleh. So many random syllables. The one thing I hate about English is there's multiple words that mean the same thing. And in school they teach you, okay, some letters can be silent. Yeah, almost every letter in the English lexicon can be silent except one. And what might that letter be? V. The letter V is the only letter in the English lexicon that is not silent. There's also a book that's supposed to like teach you. I did the wrong orientation. It's meant to teach you different words, but it uses silent letters for every single thing. It's meant as a joke. But like, did I do it the wrong way? No, I just don't have everything. I don't have everything complete, and I don't like it because it's all mixed matched and it's not equal, and I hate it. I don't have the things, and I don't want to grind for. I don't want to do all that on the camera because that's boring. It's boring when I have to watch it on videos, and so it's boring for y'all most likely. So I want to be entertaining. So I want to constantly have stuff. Commentary is not always entertaining. Gameplay. We need random explosions. I want to randomly explode. Blow me up. Actually, I don't know. This was not on purpose. The whole anticlimactic climax. Yeah, I was just in the sky like 3 seconds ago. But okay. I did not have my light on. Whoops. I was wondering why I went really nowhere. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Go over here. Blow me up. That's not English. I forget this is in slow-mo. It hasn't even glowed yet. Just wait. Just wait. This is so bad for I want to actually try to PvP someone on this world. Because the level of lag that it's at, you cannot PvP. You just can't. Like, you genuinely just cannot PvP. Ender Pros are in slow motion. TNT is in slow motion. Someone can kill you before you even set up your trap. I want someone to try and trap somebody on the server. World server. Pretty much the same thing, including with Bedrocks. This same functional format. That was just unnecessary. But yay. Quartz brick. Oh, brick could go on top. Brick could go on top. Then I think we need pillar and chisels. I think it's chisel, pillar. That's not a pillar. Pillar, chisel. There we go. I have nothing else I can do. So, what I am going to do is add lodestones. Not for actual functional reasons, but since lodestones can be crafted with iron instead of netherite, they're so much easier to get. So, I can actually use them as an effective building block. Because at first they were really just like flexing material. If you like made floor, because essentially you're making floor out of like it's like a discount way of making your floor out of netherite. Instead of actually using netherite, you just use something similar to it. Or something uses it, but like not the same scale, you know? But here it is. This is what we got for right now. Because I don't feel like grinding everything. I know I pretty much have the stuff so I can just craft it, but I don't want to do all that. I am a lazy. Why do I feel like I'm falling? I'm not. Am I? I can't tell. What 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 just happened? Look, I'm in Marvel Rifles Iron Man trying to like, tap my boost to float or levitate. Doesn't work. I've been playing Marvel Rivals recently. Oh, here's the barriers. I'm trying to think. I'm currently maining Black Panther since I just started the game, and it's not bad. Oh my god, he's not bad. I do like the lunge because I in video games love like being quick and fast paced. That's just my thing. It's very fun. But anyway, that's bad. Just saying, make another video. Oh, also I did that. I did that there. Oh yeah, I also did change this a bit because it didn't really make sense for the parts that are in the path to be on the other sides. So I made it like that. It looks nicer. Also, I might put these downwards. I might put them down below along with that and have that under a trap door because both of these blocks come in slab variants so I can keep the road going. Also, I don't know why I did this because that doesn't fit the road. But regardless, I might keep the road going with that. Also, I'd probably push that out a block and add some glass. But I would have to make more bookshelves to have it all connected to keep the same level. So I think this is all 15. Because you need 15 and to be below 30 to be able to get the maximum out of the stuff. Yas. Also, now I'm just gonna start ranting and running around and pointing out things I did. Also, I forgot to check the end. Also, my TikTok has been very weird recently. Like, not weird as in like political weird, surprisingly. Weird as in just downright freaky. So, Why is there a shadow line? It doesn't look like he's done anything here. The crystals are still here. Also, you may be questioning, how are the crystals here? Well, my, surprising gentleman. So I made a giant machine. It's gone, obviously. But I made a giant machine to kill Ender Dragon because I wanted to keep all the crystals, but I didn't want to craft all the crystals because I didn't want to go back to the Nether at the time. Because this was before, because I made this like day 30 when the base was still like newish. Day 30, I did that. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all saw that too, right? I'm not freak. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but like, I'm not insane. Actually, I am insane. But fuck. One more shot. Land. Land. Bedrock's broken. There's no way! I literally went through it. I heard that. You. Why am I on the floor? Why was there a firework on my wrist? But anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, my TikTok algorithm has been downright freaky. So let me elaborate. So I follow this person named Scarlet, and essentially, like playing about their like love triangle kind of they're in. It's not even a triangle. Do you know like the instrument triangle on how there's like a gap at a certain point of it where there's like an extra material? Yeah, think of it as like a divider, right? It's kind of it's like a triangle, but one of the lines don't fully connect. But the point is, tons of weird relationship things were showing up on the thing. Also, I finally made it, and I really do not know why. Really weird. And mind you, it's not okay. Now I ain't gonna say like not normal, because like nothing, nothing, and no one's necessarily normal. Just, just saying. Why is there so many rifts around here? How do you make bed? How do you break bedrock? Because all you can do with that is a bedrock machine, and there's bedrock next. I don't think he had a room for that. I don't get it. Uh, I don't understand this child and his absurdity. Anyway, so my thing's for some reason mostly filled with gay love stories, which is weird because no, because the main one I watch is Scarlet, and that's lesbian, which I get is like on. It's essentially the same thing. The only difference is the genders involved. It's the same thing. But just because it is just lesbian and not gay, you'd think it'd get more lesbian ones. But no, I don't get it. Though I am still content with my algorithm because I still get comedy skits, which is pretty much the main reason I use TikTok. Because you have less restrictions than you do on YouTube. Hey, I made it. So that's why, in my opinion, it is better in that sense. It's better in the shorts. That is for sure. Is this a new one or has my brother been here before? Let's see. Bring another elytra. Do I need one? No. Am I gonna get one? Yoink. Thank you. Why do I need a broom? Staff. Okay, I don't need you. I don't need you. Will I ever use a purple? Crap, I gotta run out of potions. And whatever. I don't need potions anymore. I just tiptoe around. Hola, dos me die. Oh, Also, my sword also one-shots any unarmored player. Question, how would you know that? Because it does 20 damage. And as I said before, you have 20 HP, which means it fully kills you. I don't... I don't have wood. Okay, I have a plan. Because I think... I'll come back for that. Because I think there's a room in cities that spawn ender chests. So I can go in there and use their ender chest to access my stuff. I'm like a kid outside a candy shop window. Oreo stuff, but my show has silk touch. Oh, these spawn naturally? Sick. Poison puff. Oh yeah, that also makes poison. I can poison people. Oh god, I'm falling. And whatever. Wait, actually, I do need. I need the glass. That's what I need. No, I'm not worried. I'm plummeting to the ground. All right, time to go. Glass hunting. Yeah. Give me your glass. I want your glass. Crap, I don't have silk touch. Don't I have two pickaxes, or do I not? Nope. Guess I'm using my shovel. The reason why I have silk touch on my shovel is because there's really not anything you're going to be using fortune with a shovel for. I'm just saying. So it says silk touch would be better. I am going to get both, but then my inventory would be full. Oh, on Java, that wouldn't be an issue. I'm probably going to start a Java world, though. Similar to the Bedrock one. I made it. Similar to this. But I'm going to add mods, obviously, because boring. I'm probably going to add infinite inventory, which I just learned about it by Lemon Sky Ryan. I believe that's his name. He does the mini mod review series. It's great. Showed me some really cool mods. But this one, essentially, do you know like that the sophisticated backpacks mod, how it adds the backpack storage thing on the side of your screen with your normal one? Yeah, it essentially adds that, but like you can hold infinite amounts of blocks, and then there's a search bar. There's also categories, and yeah, so that's probably gonna be great. Aha! I knew it. I knew they had in chest here. I knew I just couldn't prove it. Speaking of that, Dexter is going viral for some reason, even though I'm pretty sure that series is over now. Actually, I can't make it over there. Smack me with your... It's not even a ball. What even shape is that? Bruh, hit me with it. Bruh, how you miss? See, he hit me. I went into you. I don't know how they missed. Like, how you missed that? Okay, you prick. Hey, stop. Can you not? Uh, what's that? I don't have water. Okay, well, flying out at the speed of a... I don't know. Shoot me. Fuck. You know what? Kill me, please. subscribe. That was random, but it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. Because I just thought this was gonna be long. And then I forgot my subscriber goal. Which is honestly not really a goal, it's kind of like a reward for y'all at that point. So y'all get better videos, and I get clout. Fair is fair. You get entertainment, I get money. I'm just saying. Sounds pretty fair to me. Money, 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 money. Coming, Mr. Krabs. I cannot do a Mr. Krabs impression. I ain't gonna try. I am gonna try. Ain't gonna lie. Oh, I am better. I don't know why when I'm making a video, I'm like 10 times as cocky as I normally. Okay, really? I'm like 10 times as cocky as I normally. Like, if you met me in real life, I am not like this 24/7. I promise. I can. Yo, smack with your cubes. Somebody, you sir, can hit me in the face. How do you miss? Bro, you got this. Just keep it straight. Just keep it straight. Go down, bro. I'm standing right here. Hit me. How did what? Huh? Bro, you miss, bro. I'm embarrassed for y'all. How the thank you. Oh no, my shovel. Die. Need my shovel. This is the only thing that helps me get glass. Where'd my shovel go? Speaking of shovels, Shovel Knight is an actually pretty good game. I know that is very random and completely unrelated to anything, but really, but I gotta give credit when credit is due, and I gotta give praise when praise is due. Where's my shovel? Oh, it's over there. Okay, bye. Al, you? Hi, how you doing? Come here often. Also, terrible pickup line, by the way. It's not even a matter of like personal experience. It's just like if I was approached with that, I'd probably slap you. But that's just me though. I should probably just slap you from me. That has happened so many times to me. Genuinely, I've been called a man so many times. What, what, what is happening? That that was very unnecessary. I regret nothing, however. Don't hit me with your balls at the moment. I wonder if it was that classified as a ball? Is that a spherical object? Really? 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 Man, I smell like Dosh. I'm like, ah, where's the exit? Yeah, I'm gonna make my exit. Aha! I made it! I hate this game. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Screw y'all. Screw this. I'm going home. I could just kill myself to go home. But, okay. But I kind of just want to find a rift. So I don't feel like dying. Hey, look, a rift. And easy duck. You know what? I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah. Too good to be true. Yeah. I have arrived back home. This episode of Dragon Ball. This video is sponsored by Red Shadow. It's not. Honestly, I wish. I don't play the game too much. Honestly, actually, if I said that, it probably would not ever get sponsored if I just say that it could pay me, I'll play it. Like, not even a matter of, like, paying me to, play it on the video. Like, I would start consistently playing if I get paid for that. I'm not doing this only for money. I'm doing this for money and my own personal entertainment. And the domination of people who have to. I'm putting the wrong spot. And wait, no, I have more glass. Hold on. I'll pop it away. Bonk. Ah, yes, glass. My elegant creature. I'll pop it away. Shazam! It's hero time. Okay, that's kind of cool. I bounced. Like what's those toys? Uh, the stretchy band toys, like the figures that are like stretchy. It was like I think it was Mr. Armstrong was one of them. Why do I don't really know why I remember that. That's before I was born. Wasn't even conceived. Mm, sweet, we. Okay, anyway, got distracted. I don't have the block that I need to complete this. So, I don't want to waste all my levels. I have so many things. Like, I have two shovels. I have two. I have two crossbows, a bow, a um, a flint and steel, two tridents, and a hoe. I'm also gonna get a second pickaxe as well. So because, however, Lord, did you know that glass is one of the only blocks in the game that doesn't have an item that it breaks faster with? Um, Contrary to popular belief, no matter what tool you use, it does not matter the breaking speed. You can use a netherite pickaxe to a netherite shovel, and it will break the same speed. It's a multiversal thing for it to break. I recommend, unless you're trying to like grab it with your hand. I don't care when you just use your hand. Just saying. Look at me. Look how beautiful I am. Okay, anyway. Guess what I did? So you know how I have those custom enchants? Well, the custom enchants needed this custom enchantment table. So I put it here instead of the normal one because it looked cooler. Also, don't pay attention behind here. What I wanted is like lightning to strike here because it's meant to be like a forge, and it's all like dark and ominous. So I figure out lightning behind it would look cool. I don't know yet. It has flying to the sun. I don't know. I haven't had one. I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. Drown me, Lord. Drown me. No, fuck my conduit. You know what? No, I'm ending this off with my death. I went into water. I'm ending this off with my death. I still ended in water. I'm gonna end this off with my death. That was so anticlimactic. I just hit it, and then it paused, and then I died. Lame, bro. Whatever. Anyway, bye. I cannot speak. It's the Okay, that wasn't even a joke. Like, I was not even trying to stutter there. I was legit trying to finish the sentence, saying I can't speak. It was me, the pyro man. Someone probably already called that. I do want to still do a VTuber model, but I might start with a PNG model first. Put it in the corner. I'll figure out a way to have it respond to my voice. I'll figure it out. I always do. Dun, dun. Actually, I really don't. But anyway, goodness, a bias. La 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 la.